Hello everyone. So in our next part of the video, we'll be looking on how to create the login form itself. So as you can see in our previous videos, we have already covered on how to sign up, and once we have signed up, we're able to create that account, and once that account has been created, we can actually sign the user up. And right now what you're going to do, we just need to be able to log the user into our account, and once we have already logged in, we will be receiving a token from the Supabase showing that it is a successful login. And with that token, we can verify that user, whether is this user the correct user that belongs to this particular account. And that's what we'll be doing. So first of all, let's create a form here. So as you can see inside our login page here, we haven't have any form here. I'll go to my signup.jsx here, and I have to copy everything. And I have to go to login, and I have to paste it here. And I'm just going to be replacing, instead of sign up here, I'm going to be replacing sign up here with login, something like this. And also I'll be replacing it at the bottom here. Instead of sign up, I'll be replacing here as well. I have to click save, and there you go. Right now you're able to have your login page almost looks like the sign up page here. But let's edit here so to make it not to look like sign up page. So we don't be needing full name, so let's remove full name input. For example, this is the input here for full name. We won't be needing this. There you go. Right now we have already removed, and of course we need to be removing the object also. This particular form data object does not have full name here. Let's remove full name also. Let's click save, and the next thing is, of course, we already have email and password here. That's what we really need. And the next thing is that let's make this particular already have an account, this particular text here into something that more relevant. For example, in this case, don't have an account, something like this. So let's click save, and there you go. Don't have an account. We need, in this case, it's not going to be login. In this case, I like to say sign up. Okay, something like this. And then of course let's change the link here also. The link goes to sign up page as well. And there you go. Right now we have already done these two parts here. And then the next thing is that we need to make sure when you click on submit after filling up these two inputs, we need to be sign the user in. I mean, of course, let's say when we click submit button, this submit will trigger this particular handle submit function, and this handle submit function will be having. You can see here we used to have sign up page here, which we won't be needing, but then we need to be replacing it with sign in. And let's head back to our Supabase documentation. In our Supabase documentation here, we need to be looking for sign in with password function like this, and then this particular function we'll be able to use it to sign the user into our account. So let's copy only this particular part here, which we'll be needing, which is so just need to copy this particular part of the code here, and then let's go back to our code. And in our code, this is where we need to be replacing it. For example, this is the const here. We need to be replacing this whole thing here. Just need to be replacing with like this. And there you go. Right now you're able to do something like this. And of course, as you can see here, this data is what we'll be needing in order to assure that the particular user has been logged in. So let's copy this particular data. And what I like to do, I like to make console log here, and I'll just write below this error message here. In this case, I like to say console log, and I like to print out data like this. The next thing is, instead of email here, I would like to replace it with the dynamic data that's coming from the form here. So which are form data dot email, and that's for email here. And the next thing is for password. We need to be saying form data dot password, something like this. And there you go. And right now we have already done this particular login page so quickly. And right now all you do just need to be save all. Click on save all like this, and let's head back to our browser. And in our browser, let's open our console log. And there you go. Right now you're able to see this particular email and password having an empty string. And this is what we'll be able to keep track of the inputs here, so that we're able, every time there's a change happen, these particular states are able to capture those. So for example, in this case, I'll have to put my email that I've just used to create an account. For example, particular email here, and there you go. Right now your email has been filled, and the password is 1 2 3 4 5 6. So as you can see here, this is my password. Okay, and let's click submit. Let's see what happens. Okay, and there you go. But then we have not changed this particular check your email for verification. We won't be needing this for login. Let's remove that. Just go to our code here. We won't be needing this particular alert here. Save everything and head back to our browser, and let's click submit again. And there you go. Right now you're able to see this particular console that has happened here. And let's see what this is actually is. And this is actually your token here, your access token. You have actually just received an access token from Supabase to give you access to the particular website. And this is how to make sure that you have input the correct credentials to make yourself verified into your account here. So this is a very simple way on how to log the user in. And I'll walk you through on how to make use of this particular token which you have just received here to actually allow this particular user to use your account as a authenticated user. That I'll be covering in our next video. So thank you guys for watching this part of the video. Let's catch up on the next one. Thanks.